Okay, let's go do this.
Hello and welcome. The race has cobbled sections that are renowned for testing both bikes and their riders. You've got to know what you're doing.
Well, that's me. Out of any possible luck, then work the head of the group for 25 kilometers. Okay, so I think 75, working the head of the group. Let's go for that.
Breakaway!
Charlie Tennfield is like, stay tucked away. Okay, so we're leading the peloton. Quite a high pace as well, actually. 75. Can't see there'll be many people pushing past me at this rate. Very flat, very high tempo race, this one. Yeah, I can see my energy levels are coming down, so let's drop it down to 70.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Tennfield wants some cuddles. Got 6k at the front of the peloton already. If I'm... Oh my god, why are you so far back, man?
The breakaway has now got over a minute on the pack. It's an attack!
Nice to know that I can help the team.
Up in front.
Nice to know that I can support them a little bit.
Breakaway at the front.
Just hold on to this position, I guess,
Have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They
until he says he's
obviously don't
happy.
have anybody in the breakaway group.
So I did say I was going to do some rider observation today.
An attack is launched.
We'll try and do that.
The pack is slowly whittling away the lead. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway. Several riders are attempting to break away.
Tenfield's a flipping man mountain. Look at the size of him.
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
So much of
Attack
the
the
race
rider.
is going to be like this, I think. Just hanging behind Tenfield, or just in front of him, or just to the side of him.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. A small group of riders are trying to get clear of the bunch.
Doing wonders for my energy, though, I've got to say.
There's a breakaway.
Just that the boss isn't going to be all that happy.
And he sprints away in attack. That's more than 2 minutes separating them.
Tenfield's -4 today. I'm not entirely sure how protecting him is really helping anyone. And the water situation is a little bit dire as well. I think I'm going to break away from protecting him here just for a little bit. I need to get some miles under my belt for the peloton, just to keep the boss happy, and he's not that happy with me at the moment, so need to bear that in mind.
That's really a punchy attack.
Get some water whilst I'm out in front like this. Now I just need to leave the peloton for a tad. Here we go. 6k, 7k, that's 25%.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
If I can get to like 75%, yeah, I know, dude. I'm thinking I've got to get to at least 25% when I... No, 50% I mean. And then we'll go help the man out. I mean, look how much energy he's got. He's not struggling at all. We're struggling at the front here, pushing hard. Right, that's 50% then. Tennfield has not used 1 ounce of energy yet, and yet he's crying like a baby. When I needed support from the team, where was it? Hey, where was it?
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Has it indeed? Now this little mountain climb here, this could be a good opportunity for us to get to the front, but my team just have no desire to attack at any point, it seems. I don't know.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. This climb features some dreadful percentages. Riders are falling off the pack. It's not a good moment to be going through a bad patch. We're halfway to the finish line. The team leaders should be coming more and more to the fore.
Come on then, Tennfield, let's push up a bit, mate. You heard the commentator, let's push up.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
It doesn't seem to be making any kind of attack at the moment. Doesn't seem to be positioning himself at all well. Don't know what it is he thinks he is doing, if I'm being honest. So he's going to struggle going up the mountain, so I'm going to hold on to him for that. And then once we're at the peak, I'm going to attack and try and get some more time at the front. There we go, helping him up.
I can tell you that riding on cobbled sections is a real challenge. The racers have to have the talents of a tightrope walker, as the grip of the tires can't be counted on. The fast pace in the front is too much for several riders.
I absolutely believe that. Riding on cobblestone. Whew. Gotta be brave for that. There's my attack.
He's going to take them on by himself.
Oh, no, it didn't work. I missed it. I missed the gap. So I didn't get my water refill that I wanted, I don't think, because we nearly went back to the back of the peloton then. So we've helped the teammate Tennfield loads. His energy level's really good. See, like, he's still bitching and moaning. Mate, I have got to get up the front here. This is what the boss wants me to do, alright?
We're starting the last third of the race. A rider just launched an attack. There's more than a minute on the clock. The brake seems to be working. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. Look out, he's breaking away.
Only 16. Why isn't it going
the
up?
riders are in a portion above 10%.
$17. Okay, it is going up very, 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 very slowly. So we're going to hold 65, try and get to 25 kilometers, because we're only like 80% happiness with the boss right now. That's not good for us. It's fine, you go break away.
The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up.
$20K, maybe that's enough. Let's go protect our man. Yeah, I'm coming. 20 out of 25 kilometers, I think that's the best we can do. So, wow, just look how far back he is. No interest whatsoever in moving up the pack. Although I say that, it's probably my ignorance towards this type of sport. I don't understand. There's so many bits I don't understand. I mean, it all makes sense, but it's I think it's the mentality that I don't quite follow.
The pack's deficit is being cut back. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
So this hopefully will help our energy levels get back up. I mean, we've still got an energy gel here that we haven't used yet. That doesn't happen very often for us. But I don't see Tennfield making any effort to do anything, and that concerns me. I feel like we're just going to be hanging at the back here right to the end, and that's no good to anyone. Get some water and chill. I do, of course, mean water in real life.
The escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone. And he sprints away in attack.
Who does? Who's attacking? "34 kilometers to go." I wish I knew what the energy gel actually does. What the hell happened there?
Some cobbled sections are very narrow, so it's important to be well positioned to avoid falls
big
and
crash.
breaks in the peloton. That's a group nosedive. But as often happens, they're all getting back in the saddle.
Yeah, I tell you what, tough bunch, these cyclists. Right, we're in A2, Tennfield. What the hell are you doing, man? Come on. "23 kilometers left, mate. What is it you're doing exactly? We're last." Look, there is nobody behind us. Flipping buffoon. I'm going to get some water.
We're just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line.
Don't know why I'm not getting water. What's going on with the water situation? Oh, there we go. Right, let's attack. I'm not hanging around for this guy anymore. I'm sorry. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing.
There are just 15 kilometers left.
Counter-attack by Alfredo.
No chance, mate. You should be up here with our team. I don't know what the hell he's doing at the back like that. I could understand if he was holding position or waiting to sprint, but he doesn't even seem to be doing that. He's just dropping further and further back.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. Only a few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front. 10 kilometers to the finish line. The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group. The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage, which will most likely end up in a mass sprint.
It looks like our energy is not coming back up, or it is very, very slowly.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
I'm going to follow bus
And
stop.
they're off. It's going to be very fast.
Yeah, mate, you're totally rubbish, man.
Great stuff. Teamwork really paid off, and their sprinter brings home the bacon. We're waiting for the tailenders who continue to arrive.
Do you see what I mean? I don't see how they can blame me for Tenfield's position. I protected him for 75% of the race, and he's still last. He's just a moron.
Now for the best moments of the day.
Raymond, what nothing for any of our team. Oddly surprising. I just don't get that. It's like the AI. See, a big part of the problem with the game here is I don't understand enough to say definitively whether or not the AI is good or bad. But based on that one race experience there, I don't feel like I should be protecting this guy. He makes no effort to stay with the pack. He makes no effort to push and get in position for a final sprint. I don't understand what he's doing. I don't understand what I'm doing, protecting him. Hey, we leveled up. We get a new skill point and we get to choose between improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. So we would go from 63 to 67 if I go for Barradia, and everything else will go up as well. Our mountain will stay at 71. That looks good to me. I like. Oh, here we go. New responsibilities. You are now one of the key components of the team, and I think it is justified that you have your say in the choice of teammates who will follow the same race schedule as you. Please visit the teammate request page to make your choice. Okay, in contract 2021. These last few weeks I've had contacts with several teams and I've prepared a list of those with whom it is possible to envisage a contract for 2021. You can see it on the contract page. An indication of the team's interest is displayed on this page. This interest can increase until August, either by you achieving remarkable results or by you giving me the time to work on the dossier of one or several teams that you have targeted. For that, you have from 1 to 4 contacts of interest number depending on your network skill that you must use at the start of each month on the contract page. They allow me to know the teams with whom I must work, and at the start of the following month I update you on the evolution of their interest in you. Remember that it's from August that we shall start to receive firm offers. The higher a team's interest, the greater the likelihood that we receive an offer from them. Let's go to the contract page. And, well, the interest to stay with Sanyon is very high. And they are an English team, or a British team, I should say. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Rally. Oh, Rally. Put one bit of interest in that. We don't need to do anything with this one. I don't really think anyone else is really that interested. I suppose let's put... Oh, I've only got 1 point of interest. Okay, we'll stick with Rally. I'm quite interested by Rally. That would be a nice addition for us. Their squad is 3.5 stars. 2.5 stars, sorry. Which is equal with everybody else, including us. Which is interesting. Okay, how do I get back to emails? Office. New responsibility, teammate request. Each season you have a certain number of points that allow you to make requests. Alter your race calendar, request one or several specific teammates who will partner you in a race. As long as you have sufficient points to confirm a request, your manager cannot refuse it. So for the Grand Prix Crange, I could pick 3 people. Townsend was brilliant for us. Townsend is 3 points. How many points do I have? Where does it say how many points I have? Moyne. He's been really good with us. So I have 2 points left. Not Tenfield. He was absolutely pants. Hannessy at least. I don't know. Should we go Sket? That'll cost 12 points. I've got 35 in total. So he can't refuse me any of those. Okay. So then, should we go for Pearson? Hang on, Scat has just gone up to 40 points. Scat. Okay, well I don't want to use all of my points. But I would like somebody slightly better. Should we go for Tennant or Wood? Coleman. 7 points. Tennant. Let's go for Tennant. So basically half of our points. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Do you agree to spend 16 points to confirm your request for teammates? These points will be deducted from your balance of 35 points and you will be unable to make further requests for teammates during this period. That is absolutely fine. Brilliant. So these are my teammates. Moyne, Townsend and Tennant. MTT or TMT. Yeah, brilliant. So for the Grand Prix Crange, I thought we'd already raced this. Oh man, I'm not following along with things very well. Okay, so we've got some teammates for that. That's cool. Alright, some matters require your attention. Okay, new responsibilities. Accept. Pretty good. Okay, so the overall manager interest in me is 89%, which is okay. It was at 100% at some point, but we've had quite a few bad results, some really bad events, and we've basically not achieved what he wants a lot of the time. But we've got the Crange coming up. We've got a team that are going to work with us, and you know, we worked with Tennant before. He was fantastic, so hopefully he'll protect me and we'll do all right there. Could be our first win. That would be insane. That would be insane. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye for now.